Guys, so we finally got the airdrop for deBridge. We actually got it at 4 a.m. At least for me, it was 4 a.m. You guys can see my face. I haven't slept. But it was a pretty decent airdrop when we compare it to what we have been receiving lately. Or at least for me, it was a decent airdrop. So when it comes to allocation, I received multiple airdrops on multiple wallets. And that is just because back then, I was just using deBridge whenever I needed to bridge from Solana to EVM. It was my main bridge, and still today, whenever I need to bridge it super quick because deBridge is super fast, I still use it from time to time. So my biggest allocation, I got 67,700 tokens, and that is obviously after the penalty of 20%. That was the amount that I claim. I send it to a CEX, which is MEXC, just to make sure that they have enough liquidity for me to sell at a good price. Because last time that we got the airdrop from Mode, I lost around $700, $800 because I sold on a DEX. So I just went with a CEX for my biggest allocation. So on that one, you guys can see my trade history. I sold at some really bad prices because right now the price is going up. But I sold at 0.027, 0.029, 0.038, 39, 39, and 39, and 39, so on and so forth. So in total, for my biggest allocation, I got $2,007 for my biggest allocation. For other wallets, I got 34. I have another one close to 100. And then I still have 2 EVM wallets that I haven't been able to claim. I guess you guys might be facing the same issue, that you try to sign your transaction and then you're not able to claim, or it gives you an error. So I still have 2, but hey, the price is going up. So hopefully I can just claim more money or make more money from the airdrop. Now, when it comes to the price action, I'm sorry to say it, but it looks kind of sus. Why? Because if you ask anybody that is in crypto, I don't think there is someone really interested in purchasing deBridge, at least not today. It is kind of weird because if you go to Twitter, YouTube, there is not a lot of bull posts around deBridge. So for me, it makes no sense. Today is the airdrop. It should be crashing, but instead it is just going up. So what I am thinking, and hopefully I am wrong, is that since they had a pre-sale at 0.025, maybe there are some people trying to push the price up so they can make a decent profit or more money, because the price opened at 0.030 and the pre-sale was at 0.025. So obviously there is not a big range of profit, so maybe they're just trying to push the price back up. Now, if you guys are looking at the chart and you're seeing it like, hey, this looks great, I'm gonna take a position into it. As usual, guys, be super safe because you never know what is the target that those people might have if they're pushing it, obviously. So it might be 48, 50, and then since they have a big allocation, since they have a lot of money to dump, you know, it is going to be quick, fast, and it will drop hard if that happens, obviously. So if you're interested in purchasing, please be safe. Don't go crazy. And maybe if you just want to hold for a long term, hold for a retracement, because it will happen. I'm guessing it will, right? So lastly, when it comes to the second season for deBridge, if I'm gonna be participating, most likely yes, but I'm not gonna be participating the same way that I did on the first airdrop. So on the first airdrop, for me to receive that allocation, I spent around 500 bucks prior to the point system. That is very, very important. It wasn't after the point system. I was super early to deBridge before it was famous. So I spent around 500 bucks prior to points, which I got a multiplier of 2.5 or 3x. I don't know, within that range. I don't really remember how much it was. I think it was 2.5x's. So the majority of my points, I got it from the multiplier and also from referrals, which was around 31%, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the total amount that I got from referrals. So 30% referrals, and then the remaining, it was just from the multipliers that I got from spending and obviously taking transaction on deBridge. After the point system, I did use deBridge, but just a few times, just whenever I needed to bridge. So I'm just gonna continue to do the same thing. If I need to bridge from Solana to EVM and I need to do it fast, then obviously I'm just gonna go and use it. And hey, if I receive an airdrop, I'm cool with it. But if not, I'm also cool with it because I'm just using the platform just to do what I am or what I am trying to do, which is just bridging. So there you go, guys. Quick review. Let me know if you have any questions, any doubts, and also let me know how much money you made. Hopefully you guys ended with a profit. Can I speak today? Peace out. Bye-bye.